Introducing your referee, Mr. Narin Ponghiran. And now, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 31 years of age. He stands at 189 centimeters tall and weighs in at 154 pounds. He holds a record of 29 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He is 2-time WBC Muay Thai state champion. Representing Australia, let's hear it for Carter. His opponent, fighting from the blue corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weighs in at 153.8 pounds. He holds a record of 16 wins and 8 losses. He's RWS Super Champ Tournament winner and 2023 IFMA World Championship silver medalist and 2024 IFMA World Championship bronze medalist. Representing Israel, let's hear it for Maxim Branis.
The clincher, Carter against the very slick Maxim Branis. 3 rounds of 3-minute Muay Thai here on RWS right now.
All right, Carter Lawrence, is he going to come in and fight on the inside, or is he going to find the clinch? What do you think, Joe?
He's an interesting one because I call him a Muay Khao fighter, but he is very good on the outside with counter knees and counter elbows. I mean, back in Australia, seeing him fight quite a lot in the Rebellion circuit, sits on the back foot and switch knees a lot, but he's not afraid to get in there deep and dirty and slice and dice. But Max Branis, very slick customer indeed as well. Oh, nice hands, catches the teep, drags it down and follows up with the left hook.
Looking calm on his back foot, but however, the punching from Maxim is no joke.
I was just about to say, the leg kicks starting to do some damage there to Carter. He did block a couple though, but Max has got through with far too many.
So I think the power of Max is going to cause a bit of curry here for Carter. You can already see that right hand as it gets through, causing a bit of frustration for Carter. Big side control position here with the palm over the top.
There's supposed to be an 11-centimeter height difference, but it doesn't look that big from this angle. Or is it Maxim fighting so well? Oh my goodness. Is he out clinching the clincher here, Aaron?
I'm not sure, but he's finding a way to thrust that elbow into the face there of Carter. Oh,
he's even got the side control on the inside.
Oh my goodness, look at the cut already. Completely understandable as well.
I mean, that is the beauty of the side control. As soon as you get that arm over the top, you're able to set up the left elbow or the right.
Issue.
Oh, that's a nasty cut indeed.
Cut. One elbow at the right place at the right time.
It's in a little bit of a difficult position here for the cameras for us to actually see it.
It's right.
But he says it's fine to go on.
It's right on the outside of the bridge of the nose.
Maxim has really impressed me. It's not just about that one elbow, but it's how he's dominating inside the clinch against the clinch fighter.
It's interesting because I've been following Max's career here in Thailand, and he's at that weight where he's too big to be a welterweight. I feel like, look, against Carter here, he's just a tiny bit small to be a pure super welterweight. So he's had to build himself up, build his structure, and now he can see that he's starting to show that true power of a super welterweight.
Absolutely, he's certainly got a thicker frame than the last couple of years.
But he's still got that speed that you might see from a welterweight.
And there's a lot of power in that right hand of his.
Oh my goodness, was that another up elbow there for Maxim?
Very quick indeed. They say, don't they, speed kills, and that's what we're witnessing here from Branis.
If you look at the way Maxim is putting out, he's lifting his hands, it doesn't even look like he's trying to throw punches. It looks like he's just going to leave out the hands there and connect with the big elbow.
What a tremendous round that is. Problems here for Carter Lawrence. Getting sliced open in round number 1 and getting clipped with some big shots, not only to the head, but to the legs as well. See, Max Branis looking in cruise control right now, Joe. Let's have a look at the highlights. Warning shots early on when he was grabbing a hold of that leg and threw that left uppercut. But it was the elbow right there, right there, that did the damage, and big damage.
There you go.
Perfect execution.
Right on the outside of the bridge of the nose.
It's almost impeccable.
He certainly set the standard early here for round number 1, but coming into round number 2, I suspect Max Branis will be looking to open up that cut even more.
Also followed RWS recently, you'll have seen 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Gordon and his brother Rua. I mean, Rua got to the final of the tournament. Some tremendous talent coming out of Israel. These three to name the... Let's see what happens here in round 2.
Carter Lawrence has got to dig deep here. Bite down on the gum shield. Just get through the punching range.
It's going back to that leg is Max.
That's a smart move, level changing, mixing it up. He's throwing the jab and he's also kicking the leg.
Goes for the inside there from Carter.
Oh, another elbow. The blood. And a push kick.
It's just the offbeat tempo of Max causing a lot of issues here for Lawrence. Sitting on the outside, just guessing what's coming next.
You can see the headshots landed unofficially from Fight Geek 13 to Max. Once again looking for that left elbow strike.
When you look at the accolades of Max Branis, multiple 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 champ in the amateur division. It certainly shows through the development in the amateur leagues.
Absolutely.
Just the fundamentals.
Yeah, 100%. And let's not forget, he's still 25 years of age. Still got a lot of time.
Oh, and the blood absolutely raining from Carter Lawrence's cheek there.
That was a nice jab there from Carter.
Just needs to follow up with something. Oh, tries to go for the elbow, but
wide of the mark.
Very skillful indeed. Oh, and the up elbow and the down elbow. He's not just very offensive, he is, but he's also very defensively responsible. Max is.
Yeah, and once again, every time he gets the opportunity, he throws that right kick to the standing leg of Carter. And again, that's 3 in a row he's just connected with. It doesn't look like much, but boy, does it hurt.
That's right, it only... Sometimes it can only take about 5 good leg kicks to stop a fighter in their tracks if they're not conditioned.
Indeed, Joe. And another one.
You can see Carter just trying to measure the distance there, but not quite finding it. Anytime he tries to leap in, Max just goes for that leg.
Yeah, he's not just randomly throwing these leg kicks because that would be predictable and easy to block, but he's waiting for Lawrence to commit to the punch. As he's about to throw the punch, he catches him with the leg kick. Well timed, Max did.
Yeah, beautiful choice. Shot selection on point here tonight for Max. Once again, I do feel like it's the speed.
You could see Carter just thinking about switching stances there, trying to get out of the kicking range, tries to leap in with the elbow. And look at some of the hand control here from Max. Oh. He just pushes the palms of Carter away anytime he tries to come into punching distance. Follows up with that right hand over the top. That is the end of round number 2. Gonna have to say, unofficially on my scorecard, gonna have to give that one to Max.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Tail of the leg kicks,
absolutely.
Indeed. Yeah. Let's go and have a look at these replays, gentlemen.
See, this was early on.
Look at that hand control there too.
Yeah, he was looking for more elbows, wasn't he? Maybe potentially stopping the fight, or at least making that cut worse than it already was, aiming for that same place. There was a left and a right elbow.
But it was also a method of controlling the distance effectively, just pushing Carter off and then sending that leg kick anytime he tried to move in forward.
That was a right kick. All right, is there anything that Carter Lawrence can do here in the third and final round? Because he needs something.
Just having a look at the corner over there in Carter's corner, it looks like there's something wrong with his right hand. They were having a look at his right hand, but here we are for round number 3. Oh, big teep upstairs there from Max Branis to kick things off.
I think he just teeped away some of the Vaseline.
Carter Lawrence is changing up his strategy. He was fighting on the back foot in round 1, but now he's coming forward. You see a sense of urgency in him. He really wants to win the round, score some knockdowns, and win the fight.
Yeah, you can see when the opportunity, when he wants to throw that right hand, he's a little bit hesitant. I don't know if that's because of Max or something in his mindset.
I think you're right. I think he's worried about the leg kick that will come if he throws the right hand, Aaron.
Yeah. Good teep there from Max. Looking in control here in round 3.
Not a scratch on Max's face. He's just very calm and collected, catching him with check kicks on the way in and timing his leg.
A low kick there from Max, then combining it with a left kick to the body.
Left jab getting there through the guard of Max Branis a moment ago. But he composes himself well. He's about to skip in and try and set up an elbow there from Branis. Oh, switching stance from Carter.
It's a nice kick to the body there.
Yes, but he's going to have to follow it up with something that's going to knock down your opponent and knock them out, because as we know, roundhouse kicks to the body don't really have a high percentage rate of knocking your opponent out. And he's 2 rounds down, so he needs to score a knockdown to get a draw or a knockout, or 2 knockdowns to get a win.
I'm just talking about the fact that he trains at Sitongkinong, and I mentioned, of course, Sithichai, but I should have mentioned Thananchai as well, last year's tournament champion. So like I said, training with some of the best super welterweights in the world, week in, or should I say, day after day for Maxim, and you can see really taking effect, and he'll be used to a training partner who's very, very tall as well.
Yes, improving.
So the preparation for Carter Lawrence, probably using Thananchai.
The Slim Reaper.
Doesn't get much better than that, does it?
Big right hands here from Max Branis, trying to utilize the hand control again to set up that solid right hand. Popping the jab through from Carter. Sitting on the back foot, eating leg kick after leg kick again, throws his own.
I think he might be limping tomorrow, Carter Lawrence, all those kicks that he's eaten. It's been a tough night at the office for the Aussie.
And you can, as you were saying, Aaron, training against with Thananchai, improving 1% per day. That's 365%. So by the end of the year, you're a totally new person, totally different fighter.
What a performance.
I mean,
that was sensational, it really was.
Lucky ice baths are in trend right now, because poor Carter's going to need one tomorrow.
It was a beautiful performance there from Maxim Branis, it really was. The devastation of the left elbow in round number 1, and then controlling the fight in rounds 2 and 3 on the back foot. But when Carter did move forward, he was connecting with, there was the left elbow. The massive difference maker within this fight. Max just finding the right moments to be aggressive, and finding the right moments just to when to throw those kicks, when to keep Carter back, when to trouble him. Very masterful. What a job they've done at Sitongkinong. Remember, Daniel Rodriguez is the champion at this weight. Maybe, just maybe, one day in the not so distant future.
Gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.